What's going on, everyone? It's time for another fantasy action film review. Today we're going to talk about Damsel, which is a Netflix original. So you watch it on Netflix right now. It was released March 8th, 2024, and it's directed by Juan Carlos Frisadelio, who did Intact, Intruders, 28 Weeks Later, and Linked. Um, Damsel. Damsel is a fantasy film about a young princess who basically falls in love with a prince and thinks she's going to go and marry this one, where it actually is a trick when they trap her in a dungeon with the fierce dragon. She has to rely on her wits and will to survive. This film was overall, it looks like a good spectacle blockbuster. It looks like something like Lord of the Rings esque, and that, like the dragon and stuff like that, looks really good for the CG and everything like that. Overall, it looks really good. The acting's not too bad too in this, and cinematography is really well done. Well, the music is okay. The big problem with this film is the story and the writing. And the film um has a beginning and an end and like a second part, but they basically cut off the rest from there. It's basically like a setup, and then but they don't bring anything new either to it. It's just what you'd expect, which is a big problem with bigger movies nowadays coming out, the higher budgets and stuff. It's what you'd expect, bare minimum, nothing more, and which is a disappointment because um, you know, movies is a form of expression. So why can't you express more than that? Yeah, the characters are very bleak in this, and they're not very well written or anything like that. It's pretty tame and super artificial, and you could tell that by watching the film. Overall, the film and the story in general is very bland. It's like I said, it has a starting and a middle point, and then yeah, but then it just fizzles to nothing with no big climax or anything like that. It just is so dull, and which is sad. It's a lot of uh, the princess running back and forth and stuff, but trying to evade the dragon, and that's it. It's nothing too spectacular. It's nothing too gripping. It's not even dark enough or anything to make it a thrilling watch. And overall, I thought the film was pretty dull, and the characters are pretty bleak. So overall, I wasn't a huge fan of this, and I thought visually it looked cool and stuff, but overall, you don't have a good story or characters to get behind, your film's going to be terrible anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna give Damsel a 2 out of 5. It was pretty disappointing. Like I said, it is on Netflix now though. If it sounds like something you're interested in, want to check it out, you can check it out there. I'll also link the trailer down below, so you can check that out. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. It's linked down below. It's where I always post clips of films and review the future of my story. Use other film title hashtags, subgenre film and hashtags, so you're aware of it. Also, my Letterbox down below, take reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitch down below, reviews _ Derek. So follow me on those platforms still with this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions on the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too, and I'll try my best to as soon as I can if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find some weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought checking out together. And also, so some popular films and classic films and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to talk about a foreign film called The Ancestral in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, watch out for all those dragons trying to kill us because they're bound to sooner or later. I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.